How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Cub Fans Minecraft, episode 94. And guys, we have found our first 1.6 dungeon. I found a few, get some of this track here. I found a few minecarts, abandoned minecarts, I guess, is what you call them now, that now generate in the mine shaft, so that was pretty cool. We got this fire protection book. As you can see, I've been down here mining quite a bit. So we're going to check in these chests and hopefully find some name tags and horse armor. I haven't looked in them yet, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah! Alright, let's see here. What don't we need? Don't need the bones. I guess we'll get these name tags. We'll grab this saddle and get rid of... What are we going to get rid of? Actually, you know what? We can combine some of this stuff into one. There we go. That's better. Now we get rid of those. Put the saddle there. Already got that one, so don't need that. Let's see what's in this one. Hey, there we go. Horse armor. Alright, another saddle. Too bad these don't stack. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of zombie meat. Get some of that. Another name tag. Got that. Don't need that. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I hear horses. That's a good sign. Hoping it's also day. Alright, it is. Nice. Oh yeah, we're pretty close. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, this area is pretty much littered with caves and such, so I might do some more caving around here. But here's our black and white horse over here. Alright, let's go ahead and put the armor on him. Whoop. See, we'll shift click him and we'll put the armor on him. Oh yeah, that looks pretty freaking tight. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm just gonna ride this guy back to the house. Doesn't look like the armor slows horses down any, so that's good news. So I'll ride this guy back to the house and I'll meet you guys back there where we'll do something else this episode. Look at this zombie. Boom! In the face! In the face! Get out of here, zombie. Okay. So we made it back alright. We got our horses in here. I'm trying to keep the armor on them, I guess. For now. And so we will keep these name tags in a safe spot. So we'll put them, we'll say, put them in miscellaneous for now. Glad we found some of those, though. I also smelted up some ores, which I have already put in the chest. So we got a fair amount of iron now and some gold. And I crafted up some power rails because I think what we're going to do is go to the end and finish up the end rail line. I've been meaning to do that now for quite a while. And we also need some ender pearls because there's none in here and there's none in our dispenser up there. So, we'll go ahead and not go that way. We'll take the nether this time around because it's much shorter. Yeah, so go ahead and head in here. Alright. See, our castle is still looking pretty good. Happy about that. Okie doke. I added a little bit more quartz to this area, just for looks. Eventually this whole first part and around the sides will be mostly quartz. Still a lot of work to do on that castle, actually, so I gotta get going on that. Still just a cobblestone bridge here, but could improve it relatively shortly. Whoa, magma cube. Look out. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Oh, man. Things can jump pretty high. I gotta say. No magma creams? Oh, come on. Okay, everybody, and while I'm here in the nether, I just want to point out something that's kind of interesting. So, just so you're all aware of it, in 1.6, no wither skeletons or blaze will spawn outside of like blaze spawners. So you won't have any wither skeletons in any previously generated fortress. You have to go and generate new fortresses, which in my opinion is kind of terrible. I've been bugging Mojang about it on the bug tracker, but they have yet to do anything about it. I guess it just is how it is. And the reason for that is because the way nether fortresses generate has changed. Because there are now chests in it, it uses a different generation algorithm. So, just gotta live with it, I guess. Kind of terrible, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll go hi-oh. Whoa, what the world? Blaze in the Ender. In the Ender Stronghold. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. So, we'll go through to the end. Everything should be the same as how we left it. No dragon. Okay, good. Very good. Alright, we'll come along here. I think this goes out quite a ways. I think I got pretty far, but just got like a final 200 meters or so to go. So, I'll get out here and we'll do some enchanting, gather some ender pearls, and finish up this rail line. Alright, there we go. Got the ender track complete now. Should be able to go back and forth relatively easily between this farm over here and the end main island. So, go ahead and put some of this back into the chest. Also a little bit like that. Alright, let's see if we have anything interesting here, so we can send these pearls back through. We got a lot of rail here, too. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of pearls here, actually. Alright, we'll send these back. Just like that. Let's see if we have a minecart here. Nope. Oh, yeah, we do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and level up a little bit here. First book enchant. Fire Protection 3. Second book enchant. Bane of Arthropods. I might as well just burn that one in lava. Third book enchantment. Unbreaking 3. That's a good one. Bees! 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 Just kidding. We're gonna get to 30. Oh yeah, there we go. Fourth book enchantment is Projectile Protection 4. Not bad. Fifth book is Protection 3. Alright. Sixth book is Sharpness 3. That's a good one. You see that? That's my aura. Seventh book, Power 3, not bad. Book 8 is Looting 2, very nice. Book 9, Sharpness 3, another good book. And Book 10, Sharpness 3 once again, okay. So let's see what we want to do with these books now. We got a couple different ones here. Let's see, we got Looting 2 on this sword. I wonder if we can make this Looting 3. Yeah, we could make that Looting 3. Let's see here. Let's do this. let's try and get those sharpness 3s put together. So that'll take just 3 levels. So let's do that. So that'll give us sharpness 4. We can put the sharpness 4 on this sword again to make it sharpness 5. And once it's sharpness 5, we can put the looting 2 book on to make it looting 3. And then I think we will have ourselves a pretty dang good sword. Alright, here we go. Let's make it a... We'll do looting first here. Alright, and let's see if it changed the level that's needed for the sharpness 5. Nope, still, well, yeah, it's 19, so that's not terrible at all, actually. That's really good. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. Alright, got all the levels. Here we go. Booyah. That is a nice sword. That is a very nice sword. Let's see, what else? We can... All the other stuff is about to break, so I'm going to go ahead and keep the rest of these books. Okay, everybody, we got the beast sword now. One of the best you can get in the game. Could put another fire aspect on it, but I think it's good enough for now. And we are ready to go. Let's see how well this minecart ride does for us. Hopefully we can make it all the way to the end and not fall into the void somehow. Okay, everybody, back in the house now, and filled up this entire thing with ender pearls, and there's a chest that's partially full as well. Let's make sure it still works. 16, perfect, right on the dot. Alright. And I also went ahead and put away the tracks and everything. And you know what, we should probably go ahead and take a little shower after that. Ah, nice. Refreshing. Beautiful. Okay. So, what else are we going to do this episode? Well, I found out that something else in our world broke, and it's up close to the mob farm. The mob farm itself is perfectly fine, but the what do I call it? The disc... What is it? The disc maker? The disc... I had a name for it. Record farm. That's... I don't know why I didn't think of that. Record farm is broken. So we're going to go ahead and go up and fix it. It's been a while since I've been up here. I did come up here, like I said before, just to test and see if it was working. And the mob farm still works and everything. So we can get gunpowder and arrows, bones, and zombie meat from that. So here's the record farm here. This is what's broken. And I'll show you what we need to fix in a second here. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep through the night. Okay. So as I said before, this mob system is all working. The clock's up there. And if you want to see how I build this, I think it's episode 62, maybe? It's a pretty good mob system. It's based off of a design by Corrales. So go and check that out if you want to see that. But it works pretty well. This is what is broke, though. This is the music disc farm. And I'll show you what the problem is with this. So we'll turn spawning on. Mobs will start to spawn. And, well, actually, you can see without even having mobs here. So if we turn filter creepers off, this is the problem. There's a huge water stream that comes down, blocks everything. And if we turn the filter on to filter out the creepers, then it goes away, but the mobs can't get down there when this water stream is down like that. And that, of course, is due to the change with dispensers. So we'll go ahead and pillar up here. I think I have some blocks somewhere around here. We'll turn spawning off for now. Don't want any surprises. And we'll get up there and we'll fix this. Do I have... I'll probably take that with me. Alright everyone, so after messing with the redstone up here for a while, I think I've come up with a solution, and it involves a redstone blocks, actually a couple of redstone blocks. So what I want to happen here basically is I want this torch to pulse each time the block here, this redstone block, goes out, and also each time it pulls back. That way, when it goes out, the water is dispensed. When it pulls back, it's the water is taken out. So we'll put a repeater here on 3 ticks. Then we'll put another piston down like that. And we'll put a block here on redstone block here. And then we'll put some redstone like that. And repeater here on 2 ticks. And I think this should cause this to pulse each time. I moved the lights so that it's not in the way of this redstone here, and we can get rid of some of this stuff like that. Okay, let's test it out here. So if we make the piston push out, dispenser comes on, and then turns off once the piston retracts. Try it once more. Looks like it's working. Okay. So let's turn spawning on. We should see some entities start popping in here. Just got the golems up there now. There we go. 4. And they should fall down there. 5. They should start falling any second now. 7. Anytime. There it is. Skeleton. He's gonna start shooting at us. Yep, just like that. Dang. Alright. Skeletons. Got a skeleton there, so we'll turn the filter on. And only creepers will now be able to get through. So now we just wait for a creeper. 6 of them up there. There we go. There's a creeper. Okay. Step in front. And we should see a disc pop up anytime now. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn spawning off. And holy good lord. Should be okay here. Yep. Alright, the only trick now is getting back up there in time to get those discs. Alright, let's run down here quickly and see what discs we got here. Alright, blocks, 13, far, 11. I don't think we had that one before, which is good. And wait, this is the one we didn't have that's actually a song. Alright everybody, and with the addition of these final 2 discs, the disc 11 and the wait, we now have all the music discs available in the game. So 13, Cat, Blocks, Chirp, Far, Maul, Maloney, Stall, Strad, Ward, 11, and Wait. Fantastic. And it's good to see that this is now functioning fully. Water comes out when we want it to, and then when we don't want it to, a little bit of water comes down, but it's not a big deal. The water turns off eventually. So glad to have this thing fixed. Music farm back up and running. So that's good. And as I said before, this this mob spawner is working perfectly. So no worries there. So now we'll go ahead and head back to the house, and I'll be back once we get there. Alright, back here at the house, just coming back via the minecart station. Coming up the steps here. Let me see if I can get some pearls. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Alright. Come all the way up here. Okay. And now, since we have all the music discs now, we should probably go ahead and make a music box. So let's go ahead and put some of those in there. Got a lot of duplicate records. So yeah, we'll take these out. Put the rest of these discs in there. Okie doke. We need to make a jukebox. And believe it or not, in this entire Let's Play, I haven't made a single jukebox. So hopefully I get the recipe right. I want to say it's something like this, but you need a diamond in there. Diamond, not that many. Just like that, and like that. Jukebox, sweet. Alright, first jukebox right here, guys. For right now, we're gonna put it in here, and we'll go ahead and we'll pop in weight. Nice. Alright, so we got some music now from C418, the soothing sounds of C418. So what I'm gonna do eventually, next episode more than likely, I'm gonna break out this wall and make like a nice like lounge area back here with a big window overlooking this area back here. So that's what's gonna go on next episode. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it an episode, guys, even though the episode has been kind of short. But before we do that, let's grab this record. We will name one of our horses. So, let me get a name tag here. Alright, and we'll go out to the stable here. Give me 1 second to think of a name, though. I gotta think of something pretty cool. Alright, everybody, so I think I've thought of a pretty decent name here. So we'll put our name tag in the anvil. And the name I'm going to go with is Xanthos. So Xanthos actually does have some meaning. It's actually the mythical horse of Achilles from Greek mythology. And I don't know, I just thought this this horse here, this black and white horse here, black horse with white legs, just seemed like a Xanthos. So we're going to go ahead and name him Xanthos. There we go. Pretty good name, I feel. And I think Xanthos will be our main horse in this world, because he's the fastest one I've found so far. And he looks the coolest, I think. So that's what we're going to do there. So now we'll go ahead and head down to the mine shaft. Make our way down here. See if I can get a good pearl. Not quite. Regardless, I want to come down here, and I did not make a track this episode, did I? I said I was going to. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, everybody, got the rail line completed. Let's go ahead and test her out. Hop in here, and we're off. And yeah, this thing goes pretty quickly. I think it's just about as fast as underpurling back and forth. So that's good. You also don't take damage, which is a plus. So here we are at the end of the mine shaft already. It actually continues down further, but this is where I chose to end it. So let's see who today's highlighted channel is. So today's highlighted channel is Nature Grady Full. And Nature Grady Full's channel does not have any videos up yet, but he's been a big supporter of mine over the last few weeks. And he also gave me the suggestion last episode that I should try for I should try for Perfect Villagers. And I think that's a good idea. I think I'll try that because it opens the door to infinite resources. So you can basically get villagers with really good trades on their last slot. And then because the trades on the last slot are, in fact, the last trade, every time you make that trade, all the trades the villager have resets. So that's something to consider. So Nature Grady, this is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. Alright everybody, just finished digging out Nature Grady's mine shaft. And we got the following resources. And it totals up to 1,856 points. So we'll hop in the minecart and head back down this way. And as far as his suggestion for perfect villagers, I'm going to go ahead and probably get started on that relatively soon, as I said before. I want to make a infinite villager spawner, and then sort of sort them out and get them all into like a trading area, which would be nice. So I'll go ahead and change these signs, and I'll be back. Alright everybody, there's the updated leaderboard, and stay tuned for next time. We'll do more cool stuff, add on to the house, more with horses, some villager stuff, and some more redstone, of course. So, thank you all for watching. This has been CubFan. Goodbye.